What's going on, Creased fam? We're back at it again. Episode 58, Creased Podcast. You know where you at. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. We appreciate you. My name is Casita. I'm here with my boy Trey Treasy. What's going down, Trey?
Oh, dog, back again. 58.
No, we back.
Another big one. Oh, this is another big one. Another shoe of the year in this one.
You know what I'm saying? Man, it's always shoe of the year talk every month. You know, everybody always says this is the shoe of the year, but, I think, halfway through it, we're going to talk about that a little bit later. Let's talk about what we did miss out on, last week. Starting off with, we missed your subscription. We missed your subscription to the page. We need y'all to go ahead and like, subscribe, comment, share, put this in the face of new people. We appreciate it so much. No, but for real, L Meter, did you try for the undefeated pack? Was that something that
you said not for real, and I was like, not for real, subscribe. But
no, for real, subscribe. But we're moving forward. You know what I'm saying? Like, we got the L Meter.
Onto the L Meter, yes. The undefeated pack. I unfortunately, man, I didn't, man. I was busy and just didn't get around to it. And that is the one that I am most disappointed for. Honestly, one of the bigger ones of the year that I'm disappointed in myself on, just completely whiffing on it. But it is what it is. It just a couple of those a year that you just got to take that L on. That's why we're here in the L Meter. But that was a sick pack, and I do wish I came up on either one of those. Y'all saw us. Y'all can go back and check out the other undefeated pack that we already unboxed for you. But other than that, the NERD, bro, the NMDs, bro, so hard. I just couldn't pull that 220. I think I probably could have got him if I really wanted to, but
hold on. You couldn't bust a 220 for some NMDs, but you'll do it for some 350.
We just talked about it. We just talked about last week how that's the whole point, is like the NMDs are just not that shoe anymore. But I do need some frill joints.
Wait, hold on. And I'm just all hypothetical. Like, they're sitting on the shelf and like you can walk in and buy them. You're still not going to buy them?
Man.
But hold on. But the Yeezys are sitting right next to it. The 350s.
No, definitely
same price.
Not 350s. No. Definitely the NMDs over the like some like generic 350s. Most 350s out there, I'm taking these NMDs over them.
Okay, that's what I was just trying to figure out. I was just trying to see, because you said you couldn't pull 220 on the NMDs, but I was like, yeah, I've seen you pull 220 on some 350s stuff. Yeah, on some 350s, I've seen you pull it. I was like, you can't do
just NMDs, bro. I got a couple pairs of NMDs. It just is what it is. But those are hard. Those are nasty.
Probably hard. They're very hard.
Best ever if I'm not lying here. But yeah, this L Meter was what it was. I'm pretty disappointed in myself for not getting out there and hustling more this week.
Yeah. I mean, the super big L, the one that, was the hardest to come by, was the Joe Fresh Goods release, the New Balance, the, what was the campaign called? Made by Us. Is that what it was? No, Outside Clothes. That's what it was. The campaign was all outside clothes. It was a super dope collab. Released Chicago only. There was no way I was going to come out there. I know a couple people that actually did make that trip. Maybe I'm just not about that life like that. But that was my big takeaway from that was my biggest L of the week. But hey, we do have some kicks. We're always blessed. We're happy to have what we do have. Go ahead. Let's start it off with KOTD. You've been running it the first couple of weeks. Let me go ahead and bust this out real quick. Kind of showed y'all this a couple weeks ago, but it was just one of my latest pickups. It's the Acorn B grades Air Force One. Smooth grain leather. They have a nice, man, I don't even know what to call this, but it's like a premium leather sock liner. It's just nice, dressed in browns, like chocolate brown with the outsole, chocolate brown with the sock liner. And of course, you get your Acorn brown, and then this is like a woven canvas material. So all in all, I think it's a pretty dope Air Force One. I can't wait to rock this in the fall, which is almost right around the corner. You know what I'm saying? We're halfway through the year already. But that's my KOTD, Acorn Air Force Ones.
Those are hard. I was with you when you bought those. Those were super fire.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to where'd you get those? Those were in New Orleans.
Politics, sneaker politics.
Yes, big shout out to Sneaker Politics. That was dope. Shout out to Southside on my shirt today. But big shout out to you for my kicks of the day today. Oh yeah, I see you with the
oats. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Wait, what happened? Kicks of the day. I got you a pair of shoes.
Yes, dog. I got the probably the biggest and best pair you've ever gifted me. My first ever pair of Jordans. You know what it is.
Oh man, the OGs.
Man, these hoes, I've beat these to hell. I'm showing y'all these because of my appreciation of Casita gifting these to me way back in the day. I know this was like his signature model. I've worn them so much that the sole coming off. So
you ain't worn them enough.
Yeah, I know, dog, for sure. You say that, but Huntsville, Texas, in college, man, I don't know if anybody else was rocking these when I was up at the Ville, and I was definitely stunned. I got so many compliments all the time in college, and it was big shout out to you for the pair of the Aqua 8s, man. I can't even remember what year you gifted me these, but man, always been a staple in my collection, and they'll forever be, glass boxed here at the crib. You know, fine.
I was just trying to spread love, you know what I'm saying? Just put them in my casket. Put them in my casket. Put them on me if I'm going down. So I'll take those to the grave with me.
Oh,
absolutely. So what are y'all rocking? We'd love to see. We want to know what y'all rocking. We got a couple of entries here and there every now and then, but we'd love to see more engagement. So go ahead, use our hashtag CreasedPod. Huge right there. Yep, CreasedPod, and we pause. And then we'd love to, repost you and put you on either one of our social media pages. If you haven't already, go ahead, and we're on Facebook, we're on Instagram, we're on TikTok, we're on Twitter, we're on YouTube, we're on live. We're with you right now. So anyway, we're gonna start the episode 58, fresh out the box. Oh man, this one is good. This one's really good. I think this is what the streets have been calling for. This is exactly how you put your name back out there.
When you start slipping.
First things first, rest in peace to the GOAT. Rest in peace to the Bean. Rest in peace, Kobe Bryant. Shout out Wow, can I quote me? All right, because y'all ain't never going to hear me say this again. Shout out 3 Stripes for this. This is really big. This is really big. So Adidas has chosen to return not only 1 pair, not 2 pairs, but 3 pairs of some vintage Kobe wear that, our eyes have not seen since 97. We got the EQTs, and then the EQT 97s, which Kobe debuted in. I think he won the dunk contest in those. And then we got the crazy ones, which were originally called the Kobe ones. These released in 2001. Everybody has seen these. These are arguably some of the most funkiest looking shoes of all time. I think it was ahead of its time. It was so futuristic. It's so beautiful. But they're coming out in 2 colorways. They have the Stormtrooper, which is like that all white and black outsole, and then they got the Sunshine, which is the yellow one. So what's your take on Adidas bringing back some absolute retros? This is like an authentic retro for Adidas basketball. This is really good for them. They're set to release in 2022, spring 2022, so no official release date, but let me know what you think, bro.
So I'll tell you right off the bat, as a child, I thought this shoe was very basic. When I was young and I was into shoes and I was into T-Max and stuff, that was like what I was into then, was the T-Max at the time. However, as I've matured, the crazy one, as I think I've said it in the past, but like I've grown onto the crazy one big time. The Stormtrooper colorway in particular, although an all white shoe, does look super fire. I like the other one too, but I just can't imagine wearing that much yellow. But the Stormtrooper colorway is just absolutely just filthy. My favorite of the 3. And you're right, I do remember lots of Kobe dunking videos with him rocking the EQTs, and like such a classic model when I go back and look at some of when you go back and look at clips and stuff like that. So I think it's big on Adidas. I think that was a huge move to to counter what had happened with Vanessa and Coach on the other side of that. We're not gonna bring them up, but that's just, it was a big move, and I think this was a great time to jump back into the game. And we still haven't heard if the Mamba footwear line is coming down the line eventually, but this is a good move while they have the gray area to do so.
Absolutely. Yeah, this is a super big chess move. Like, kudos to Adidas on doing this. My God, like, the streets have been crying for these shoes to come back out, and like now they're expected to re-release. It's gonna be what, 21 years since the last drop of these shoes, just for the crazy ones in particular. And then, of course, 4 more extra years for the 97. So super big chess move. JB has been doing like these 85 classics left and right, so, why not bring back something of one of your most possessed, one of your most prized athletes that ever graced your brand. This is a perfect way to honor him, and this is also a perfect way to keep your name relevant. Shout out Adidas. I'll be looking forward to those in 2022. Who else we gotta look out for is she don't stop, boy. She don't stop. Go ahead, tell us about Miss Abe.
I got you. So Miss Abe and the Sakai brand is back at it, this time with Fragment on the waffle. Man, these are filthy. We got 2 different colorways on these. We got the Wolf Gray and the Blue Void. The Blue Void is more of like a navy, but I do think it fits very perfect. You obviously get, I don't even have to explain this, but you get the double everything. You get the double swooshes on the side, double tongue, double everything. But this is the waffle again. So, these are filthy. You do get the classic Fragment Sakai along the midsole in the middle, which I think is interesting. But on the Blue Void one, what I really love about the Blue Void one is that the outsole layer is navy, and then you get the white middle sole, and then the top of the shoe is navy again. And it just, that thing works, bro. That is up there. So these are both fantastic shoes. What do you think about them?
The attention to detail is, of course, bar none. We're looking at Fragment. He's, man, I can never get these names right, and I'm gonna mispronounce it, so I'm not gonna try it. But the director of Fragment, he, he's coming off of a great, release. Travis has just released a couple of weeks ago, if not last week, if I'm not mistaken. So this is a great way of, staying relevant again. I think the Blue Voids are the best ones, my personal opinion. I love them. I think it's because they were the first ones that surfaced, but I just think the contrast between the white swoosh and the blues are just so deep and rich on that Blue Void that it's hard to avoid it. I think the Wolf Grays could be better. They should have done those in nylon. That would have been hard. That would have been hard. Anywho, we'd love to see y'all's reaction. What do y'all think about the Fragment Sakai LBV waffles? Go ahead, leave us a comment below. We'd love to chat with y'all. We get back to y'all.
Hiroshi Fujiwara.
Say it again.
Hiroshi Fujiwara.
Fujiwara,
yes.
Got it. Hiroshi Fujiwara. Shout out Hiroshi. Hey.
All right, so let's get into closing out fresh out the box. All right, man. So we're a little bit over halfway into the year. So we gave y'all one of our best episodes we ever did, I think, was last year at the end of the year when we did our end of the year recap. So I do think it would be tight if we went ahead and gave y'all a halfway through 2021 recap, so we can kind of go over some of our favorite things, some of our best pickups, stuff like that. So we could jump right into it. Jump into this little recap.
Oh yeah, for sure. Let's get it. So, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead and start it off. Huh?
Let's start with top 3. That's what I was trying to figure
out. Top three. Man.
Okay.
So number 3, I'm kind of torn between it too, and it's very generic. And I'm probably gonna get flamed for this, because I'm gonna do swoosh. I'm gonna do swoosh all 3 for now. Even though New Balance has been having a great time this year, I think the swoosh has just been killing them a little bit better. Air Jordan 1, and I hate to say it, but University Blue over Hyper Royal, I think it's just, it has been that shoe of the year right now. Uh, People are going crazy about it during the spring. It was just a good time to have that Air Jordan 1 in particular. I'm a man in there. You already know the three big flames, hard fire. It sucks to even put it at 2 because it's been such a great shoe.
I know.
It's been such a great shoe. Number 1, you know,
don't
come
you
on,
dare.
man.
Don't disrespect.
What you mean? Don't disrespect.
What you got? What you got?
Come on, man. It's the pair of SB Dunks. They were the best ones of the year. I think that is honestly shoe of the year. Same way Chunky Dunkies were last year. I think the pair of SB Dunk is probably gonna be shoe of the year. I know I come on, dog. Hey, that's just 3 off the top, just like off the top of the head from memory.
Yeah, no. My number 3 is also Amon Meniere's. My number 2 is also Kobe's.
The undefeateds.
Yeah, with the Hall of Fames, but my number 1 is a different dunk, and it's a personal thing, and I'm also gonna get flamed. But it is the Magic Mushrooms. I thought they did a fantastic job on that shoe. I thought the detail on that shoe was just like no other shoe was touching that this year. The bar is a fantastic display of art on what he did, and especially going into the Olympic stuff. I agree. Like his aura and his brand made that what it was. Like,
I'm just gonna say that your list is out of order.
yeah,
that's all it is.
I wouldn't be mad at putting the Kobe's at 1 because I also think that shoe was fire. But I love that Magic Mushroom though. I thought it was a great shoe.
Kobe 3, I'm a man in there 2, and then no, actually Sting Waters 2. I cannot believe you have them up that high there. I'm a man in there are probably the best out of that entire list, and then you could fight over 2 and 3.
Nah, I don't think so. It wasn't even a good shoe. It was a good shoe, but like it wasn't even a men's shoe.
It wasn't a men's shoe. It wasn't a men's shoe. And sometimes the women have the best dog. Last year, sale off-white 4s.
If we did top 50, we'd be in trouble. Yeah.
Come on, bro. The women have been killing.
All right. We can move on to our next one. What is your favorite or / best pickup of the year? What is your preference on your favorite pickup that you've had this particular year? Anything?
Man, off top.
Yeah.
super quick this year.
Balls. He's like the Willy Wonka factory in his crib.
Nah, it's not that bad. Man, what did I cop this year, dog?
He about to ladder out.
I will have to say, I'm gonna say probably the Michigan Dunk Lows.
Okay. That's hard.
Best pickup of the year so far. I can't wait to make them a beater, but I've been enjoying rocking them, man. I've been rocking these a lot, you know what I'm saying? And they just look good on feet, and I really like them. I think they're super dope. This is my favorite pickup of the year so far.
That's hard. That's a dope shoe. Yeah, they're very clean. This past weekend, those are super dope. I also contemplated putting my Michigan State lows on this because also I wanted that shoe so bad, and even though I got it in a half size lower, it still fits and is a fantastic shoe. So I do love that shoe. However, I'm going to go with a pickup I got off of eBay. Authenticity guaranteed on the kids.
Shout out eBay, the original reseller. Yes.
Without that, there's no chance I would have bought these. I did find a LeBron seller. He lived in Ohio. He'd been pushing some LeBrons, and I came up probably in like March. I found some LeBron 3 lows, Baroque brown. And so it's like a light blue, brown, and white colorway of the LeBron 3s. And man, that was oof. Just to find them online, it was a good price. They were still in good condition. The guy had sold some LeBrons in the past, so he had a good rep and everything. And man, they when they got to my door and they were still in the OG Nike box, I was just like, oh my God, like, I cannot believe this is real. So yeah, man, like definitely my favorite pickup that I picked up this year. My favorite shoe of the year that I picked up is the Michigan State lows, but man, that LeBron that's one of my favorite in my collection right now for sure.
And I mean, shout out LeBron, shout out Nike team, shout out LeBron. Like LeBron 3 is probably Come on, man. It's one of the better silhouettes of his signature line. We all know this. We all know which one's the best one. But LeBron 3 is arguably, one of the ones that needs to be retroed again. But yeah, I think, I just think it was a great shoe. And I remember you using that as one of your shoes of the day, your KOTDs. So when I saw it there, I was like, super dope pickup. That was a clutch thing.
Man, that was, I couldn't believe it. Those were some throwback. Just to find LeBron 3 lows in general, I was just like pulling that trigger immediately just to see what was up. So
and then eBay, man, shout out eBay, man. Dang.
Oh, yes, guaranteed.
Gosh, man, eBay came back and they said, look, we're gonna take the game in our own hands, in our own way, and they're really killing it right now. So shout out them.
They don't even tempt you with the like little lace tag.
They don't need to. All I look for is the little blue check. You know what I'm saying? I need to see, I need to see if this authenticity is gonna be guaranteed. That's it. I love legit shoes, legit stuff only.
I'm with it.
All right, man. Let's get into that was fresh out the box. Let's get into order confirmed. So we're gonna go overseas a little bit. This past Sunday, it was Sneakers Day, and it's celebrated annually only in the EU, the European Union, because I think it's only because they got sneakers 2 years after us. So this is how they did the restocking thing, and they always do it every year on the 8th of August. So this year they released 3 shoes. I think only 2 of them were part of the actual Sneakers Day, but they released a Air Jordan 1 SE, so Air Jordan 1 Low SE, a Huarache, and the pre-day. Both the Air Jordan 1 and the Huarache have like a cheetah theme to it. Very vibrant colors, very loud. Translucent outsoles as well, I believe, on both. Then they also have an embossed they have embossed on the Air Jordan 1 tongue. They have 8821, and then they have it also printed on the Huarache medial side. But for the pre-day, they have the dark green upper, orange swoosh, sail midsole, tongue, and laces as well. Anything that you take out the pack as your favorite? Do you wish you were overseas copying any of these?
No.
Okay.
No, none of this is like jumps out to me. I'm not mad. I'm mad that we don't have one. I'm not mad that I missed any of this. But overall, but we do. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I was on sneakers the first 2 years. When did sneakers drop?
Sneakers were released in 2015. Then they got the overseas launch in 2017.
Okay, then I was probably on it then. But still, I've gotten my fair share of dubs over the years, so it's fine that I guess they get their own day for it. But I was upset a year or two ago when they had. Oh, was it during COVID last year? Did they have an Air Max last year?
Yeah, I think they had Air Max 1s.
I'll say it was an Air Max 1. Yeah. And I was like, man, I wish we got that one. But this overall, just they don't jump out to me, and it is what it is. The cheetah theme, I'm over the cheetah theme, bro. I'm good.
Yeah, cheetah themes. It has its season. I don't think it's the season right now for any of the cheetah theme. I'm pretty sure females and ladies and women definitely not agree. But they love their cheetah anyway. I'm gonna just speak on the pre-day because that would be something that's more up my alley, and I still wouldn't want it. So it was a kind of boring pack this year. Pretty sure they can come harder next year because hopefully we're done with COVID and everything of the sort by then. And then also give you an excuse to travel to the European Union, and maybe you can cop while you're overseas. So that was Sneakers Day. Next up, we have more dunks, of course, because we can't go another week without talking about dunks. So this one this one is releasing today for $110. It's the Sail Multi Camo. This one is dressed in multiple, obviously in the name, multiple camo prints.
It should be
onto that. Yeah, just more multiples. Just add more multiples. But every panel is a different shade and a different look of camouflage print. Again, these released today. Men's sizes, I believe, for $110. Is this something for you? No, you're not rocking these? Not
Oh,
at all.
sir, these are bad. No, sir. And if they were gonna go all the way, just make the white panels another camo. I know there's another camo you could have picked. You don't have any white panels if you're already gonna go this far. You're not hiding from anything with all the different camo.
Can't see me. You cannot see me. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I mess with these. These are nice.
Oh my God, no. The John Cena
Day, Memorial Day, whatever, camouflage, all black with a camo. Like, I mess with that. So they're yeah, obviously they're a little oddballish, but you know, I rock with that. So
a little oddballish, is that what you called it? His ass.
Oddballish. Come on, bro. Nobody put that many camo prints on one shoe and then talk about let's go.
Yeah, no, it was a light word. I say that was a not egregious enough word for it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know it.
But those are interesting.
I don't think they're as interesting as these Levi's though. These Levi's New Balance 992s. These released last Friday for $250. Now, if you didn't know any better, most people would say it's just a regular 992 because that's what they look like, and they're gray. They're coming to the authentic gray color. Of course, they have different textures on these, and hence the price. But nonetheless, from a distance, it is no more than a regular 992, which is why I would want it. And because I do pay attention to details, I would want it even more because they use premium suede on the uppers and they dressed it all the way out and they made it monochromatic, unlike the actual gray 992s that have hints of white. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, do you like this shoe? I love this shoe. I think this shoe's fantastic.
There was a shoe a week or two ago and I couldn't find a word for it. And on the New Balance site, they have the upper on this is called Hairy Suede. That is exactly what I was trying to come up with. So yeah, Hairy Suede is a very interesting look. But yeah, I like it a lot. I think this shoe is balling. There's a couple different grays throughout the entire upper, but like you said, it is all just gray, right? So you don't get like white on any portion of the shoe, which is nice. It's going to be a great shoe for the fall. I would love to rock the shoe in the fall. You do get the Levi for your kicks insole in there, so that's pretty dope. Other than that, man, just 250 is a lot, but when you're going to get quality on top of quality for these, it's hard to beat. This is going to be a really good shoe.
Yeah. If you have these shoes,
yes,
in my size, DM us. I'll give you my address and then you can send it to us because we'd love to do a mail call. Yeah. Or you can do
I was gonna say I got some
post for you. And you can use our hashtag Creased Podcast.
A whole sticker for you.
Oh yeah, we'll give you stickers. We got merch. Come on, we'll work with you. But if not, you can use our hashtag CreasedPod and make a post on any social media, and we'd love to repost you. All right. So moving into our last segment of the evening, we have tracking order. A very, very short list, super short list. And just as a disclaimer, we'd like to let y'all know we have talked about these shoes on multiple occasions throughout other episodes. But the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows with the fragment touch is releasing on August 13th for a mere $130. We hope that you can get a pair. And if you need any of our opinions, you can look at our YouTube page and you can find our opinions on any of our other shoes, but especially these Travis Scott Air Jordan 1 lows. Right. Kicking off tracking order, we have releasing on August 12th for $110 is a Nike Dunk Low. This is a CL. Is this Soul or CL? I just don't know nowadays.
Oh, I want to say it's Soul Korea.
I think it is Soul. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm over here trying to appropriate the name. It's Seoul, Korea. They have a Dunk Low colorway coming out. It's black overlays with white panels, and then they have mismatching red and blue accents all throughout. That includes the swoosh, the tongues, outsoles, insoles, anything you can name. They have mismatching. Then they have the Korean flag posted on the tongue, as well as Korean characters embroidered on the heel. What is your take on the the South Korean exclusive drop of the Seoul Nike Dunk Low? There we go. God, I can't talk today.
But no, these are super dope. I like these a lot. The tongue emblem and the stitching in the back, fantastic. I'm all for simplicity like this, so I think they look very, very good. You know, how many pairs of leftover black and white dunks did they just flip the sole off of and change?
B grade. These are C grades.
But otherwise, I mean, because when I looked at them from the aerial view, I was like, is that just a black and white dunk? And then you see it from the side and you're like, oh, that pops. So yeah, I think they look good. I'm happy they did the mismatching. It would have been fine if they didn't, but I do like the mismatching. So it looks interesting. I'm not going to get them, but anybody in South Korea, we got any fans over there? They can hit us up.
Oh yeah, for sure. We got friends everywhere because we're worldwide. Creased podcast is worldwide. We got friends everywhere, especially in South Korea. So I personally, I don't like these, bro. These are very childish. But I'm glad they're keeping on theme with the very mismatching type of thing. They did the same thing with the Prestos when they released those earlier with the red orbit thing when they did that, and they released it with the soccer kits. So that was really dope. I think they did that last year, if I'm not mistaken.
Yin Yang, the Presto with the Yin Yang on it.
Yeah. So great that they're keeping on trend or keeping on theme with the Korean thing, with the mismatching colors and the Korean flag. But aside from that, this is not hit. This is not hidden. I will be saving $110 today. I will be going for these though. The Air Jordan 1 women's seafoam dressed in premium. I'm talking about this. This shoe looks magnificent. Looks magnificent. It's premium leather upper suede overlays, just majestic quality work, and an Air Jordan 1. Look, there must be a divide in the Jordan brand because they release terrible colorways like the light red fusions, and then they'll come back and do something beautiful like these seafoams. I just don't understand how come they can't meet in the middle or just stay on the better side.
Okay.
Yeah. But this is a great shoe. I love it. I think it's a great shoe.
That's dope. And I very much hope they find one in your size for you. But other than that, I'm not a huge fan of this shoe. I'll tell you why. Is when I see this shoe, the only thing I want on it is some black panels, and I don't really like the laces that go with them. So I have that already. I have the clay greens already. So that's what I want when I look at a light green and white shoe is with some black panels on it. So my preference leans towards like a clay green type of look. This isn't a bad shoe. I don't think it's like you talking it up as like one of the top Air Jordan 1s, but like I don't know.
For women, I think this is a hot color, bro. Like they have that pearl harvest kind of color to it, that orange harvest pearl.
I love the green color. Don't get it twisted. The green color is fantastic. The seafoam green, it is banging. I like it a lot. I just don't like the whole shoe as a whole together. It's very, I don't know. It's very much, and it may be just me being a dude, but it's very much a chick shoe. And yeah, so I think a girl would probably agree with you a little bit better. But as of right now, I'm not. If this was a men's shoe right now, I'm not going for it.
Understood. I'm seeing it as a women's shoe. I think the only thing that I'll take away from it would be the laces. I think that the striped laces is not a really good look. I think one solid color would do it better. Do it some more.
I know I'm asking you, but is it orange and white laces?
Yeah, it's the orange and white laces. Yeah.
Maybe do an all orange lace and maybe kind of like went crazy on it or something, and maybe did like an orange somewhere else outsole or something. I don't know, man.
I was thinking maybe sail laces.
Yeah, I mean that would smack for sure. for sure.
Yeah, I think that'd just be popping. Yeah. So
everybody's just throwing sale and pink laces and everything nowadays, though.
that's the move right now, dog. Come on, dog. Sale is the move.
Thanks, Travis.
White is out of here. We're doing everything sale.
Off-white, cream, egg.
Eggshell, out of there. Neutral, buy. No, we want sale. We want sale.
Okay, dang, that's savage.
Sale, guys. Sale. So that wraps up episode 58 of the Creased podcast. If you have made it to this portion of the video, thank you. We love you. We appreciate you. We cannot do this without you. If you haven't already, go ahead and like, subscribe, share, comment, blast this, whatever you could do. Put this in the face of new people. We really, really, really appreciate it. If you do one of them little screenshot things and like you could do this part and put it in your story, I'm going to send you a sticker.
Hey, that's dope.
And a shirt. And I'll buy you a shirt. How about that?
Oh, okay.
Creased podcast shirt in your size and your favorite color. All right. Anyway, Trey, you got anything for the people?
No, I second all of that.
Okay. All right. And like always, ain't no half stepping around here. So we will catch y'all for episode 59 in time. Until then, peace. Girl Scouts, we'll catch y'all.
Peace.